Hi, my name's Jen Prosser, and I get to go over today with you how we are going to live out our values in kids ministry of keeping kids intentionally safe and having intentionally learning environments and caring environments and fun environments. One of the ways we do this is by having policies and procedures in place that keep our Dream Team members safe and keep our kiddos safe. So I want to go over those with you today. We have adult to child ratios in every room from birth through elementary, and basically these age ratios are just a safe way to maintain those caring environments. Your ratio is located on your clipboard, and also your coach knows your ratio. But the younger the kiddos are, the lower the ratio to adults to kiddos. We also have wellness policies in our environments. We don't want kiddos who are sick coming in and sharing their germs, and so we want them to stay home and be able to get better. And we go off the Douglas County School District's wellness policy for that. We do love when parents get involved in their kids' classrooms. However, if they're continually observing and watching, let's ask them to serve with us and be a part of that. But definitely parents are involved to join us. Physical contact, we want this to be a loving, caring environment, but we want to have physical contact that's above reproach. So good, safe boundaries, age appropriateness. Again, the younger the kiddos are, the physical touch aspect changes and their needs changes. We also want our verbal interactions to be above reproach. We want to remember that every child that comes into our care is made in the image of God, and therefore we want to speak to them in that manner. And every kid that comes in, whether they're disruptive or disrespectful or engaged and excited, they're here to be loved on and cared for, and we're here to show them the love of Christ. So we want our words to do that in any situation. We do want to help to contain distractful behaviors so they don't take away from the group, but we can do that by, again, creating those fun, engaging environments. And then we can also just remind kids that we want to honor God, we want to honor others, and we want to honor the things God's given us. So our behaviors and our actions need to show that. Our bathroom policies are key ways that we keep, that we want to make sure we're enforcing to keep kids safe. We want to use bathroom policies that, again, are above reproach. So we always have two people go to the bathroom with kiddos. That can be a coach and a co-leader. That could be two adults that are background checked. Whatever we need. So if you have a kiddo that needs to use the restroom in elementary school or in those early childhood environments, if it's appropriate, then, and there's two people, then you can go ahead and take them. If not, then please call on your radio and a coach will come assist you to do that. We have kid-only restrooms in our environments. They're located just outside the elementary wing. And the reason we use the kid-only restrooms is, again, just to keep kiddos safe and to keep things above reproach. So please do not use the adult restrooms with kiddos. Take them to the kid-only restrooms. And we just want to check it to make sure there's nobody in there, and then let the kids go in. We want to stand outside the restroom, and if they need assistance with snaps or buckles or whatnot, have them walk out and help us. But that should be all the assistance a potty-trained kiddo needs. And then, again, let them wash their hands and head them back to class. In our toddler and baby environments, adult women change diapers. If you're in a room with a man and a co-leader, call a coach, and the coach will help you to change a diaper. And we want to be checking every diapers and changing the ones that need changing in each service, so we're not handing kids back wet and messy and whatnot to moms. We just want to keep them safe and loved and checking on that. There are gloves, wipes, all the sanitary procedures you need in there. Again, if you have any questions about this, please ask a coach or a kids ministry staff member, and we can reiterate these to you just so you're on the same page and able to keep kiddos safe. In early childhood, especially as they're learning to potty train, we can do class potty breaks together, or again, if you need to go, have somebody who needs to go, you can call a coach on a walkie. Then the final thing I want to go over with you today is our emergency evacuation procedures and our safety procedures. We have every service a uniformed police officer, and we also have trained security team. In each room we have walkie-talkies, and the police officer and the security team, as well as the kids ministry staff, also have walkie-talkies. So they can notify you in case of any emergencies and give instructions out over those walkie-talkies, and you can notify them of any medical or safety or any other emergencies that you see. So at the beginning of each service, you want to make sure you have that walkie-talkie with you. We want to make sure every kid has a child check-in label when they come on. If you do not see that, then let's stop the parents and make sure that they've checked their kiddo in and we have that label. That's our way of making sure we can get kiddos back to parents safely, we can contact parents in emergency, all that good stuff. So we want to make sure every child in our environment gets checked in. Then we also want to write their name down on your clipboard with your roster on it, because in case of any emergency, those are the kiddos that you're gonna know that, hey, I have my kiddos, we're safe, this is where we're going. So you want to write your kiddos' names down on that roster. On your roster also we'll have our written policies and procedures and an evacuation map for you to reference in case of any emergency. Our emergency evacuation procedure is that there are doors outside each of the early childhood rooms, glass doors, and you can head out those doors. And in elementary, it's actually next to the Bible story room behind the curtain. And you can again head out the building that direction. And in our 4th through 5th grade room, you have 2 exits. One is across the hall and one is out the back doors of the room. So you get to use those evacuation procedures. Everybody, no matter what door of the building you exit, will go and meet just south of the school on the practice fields. And again, that map on your clipboard shows you where that is. And then once you get there, you will sit with your group, account for everybody, and then you'll have either you have a red and green piece of paper on your clipboard. If you hold up green, that means we're accounted for and safe. If you hold up red, that means that you need assistance immediately, and so our security team and staff can come and assist you. For lockdown procedures, the doors in every room are opened yet locked. So all we have to do is close those and get everybody inside. And again, those details of the lockdown procedure are on your clipboard. But basically maintaining a quiet, calm environment, keeping the kids away from any windows and whatnot is what we do. And then any medical procedures, again, small little things that you can handle, awesome. If not, please feel free to call us. So our emergency procedures and bathroom procedures are all listed on your clipboard for reference. And again, ask your room leaders, coaches, kids, staff, just to make sure that you're set up for success to provide these intentionally loving, fun, caring, safe environments. We thank you for partnering with us as we influence the faith of the next generation.